Do you want to know how to make a shift to sprint inside of Roblox? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how in under 5 minutes. So first things first, make sure you are loaded inside of a Roblox Studio world. It could be a base plate, it could be whatever. As long as you're inside of somewhere, you are fantastic. First and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to find starter player. You're going to open up the folder here and you're going to find two different options, starter character scripts and starter player scripts. What you're going to do is you're going to find starter character scripts, click on the plus and insert a local script. We're going to name the script shift to sprint. You can name this whatever you want. You can literally name it a local script if you wanted to. Doesn't matter. As long as you are happy with it, it is all fine. Once you've inserted the script, it should automatically load you into a script terminal and it should give you a print hello world. What you're going to do is you're going to remove that and now you have a clean slate to work with. Now, because we're in a local script, we can easily do local player equals game.players.local player. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to reference the character. So local character equals player dot character. After that, we'll drop a line and we will check for the humanoid. So local humanoid equals character colon wait for child, and inside the parentheses we're going to add quotation marks and we are going to find humanoid. The reason we're doing a wait for child is because parts of the character won't load in immediately as you join in, so it's going to throw you an error if you don't wait for the humanoid to spawn into the character. We're going to drop down a few lines. We're going to reference user input service. And user input service allows us to check to see if a key was pressed, if a mouse button was pressed, if a game controller button was pressed, or like if something tapped on a screen, etc. Like it allows you to check to see if something happened with the player's keyboard. So what we can do is we can say local user input service equals game get service user input service. Now you can always shorten this to UIS, but I'm just going to be a complete dummy looking guy. I'm going to be a complete loser and type it all the way out. You don't have to. However, make sure you have your user input service variable somewhere. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to drop down a couple lines, and what you're going to do is we're going to check to see if the key code has been pressed. So user input service dot input began colon connect function, add two new parentheses, and inside these parentheses we'll do key. And so it's basically referencing the key that's been pressed. We're going to drop a line in between the two closed parentheses, and inside of here what we're going to do is we're going to say if key.keycode equals enum dot keycode dot left shift, and this is referencing the shift button that is closer to your WASD. Then and inside of here we're going to do humanoid dot walk speed equals, and here's where you can type in a random number. This can be anywhere from slowing you down below 16, or it can be higher than 16. In this case, I'm going to do a walk speed of 60. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to check to see if the button is no longer being pressed. So it's basically all of this but reversed. So instead of doing user input service dot input began, we're going to do user input service dot input ended, and we're going to do the same thing, connect function, two new parentheses, and then key to check to see what key it was. Inside the two closed parentheses we're going to press enter, drop down a couple lines, and we're basically going to do the same thing here. We can even copy this and we can paste it down into here. Now because the input is ended, we want to go back to the original walk speed, and the original default walk speed for a Roblox character is 16. So what we can do now is we can go play test. As you can see, we're walking around normally, and once we press the left shift button, we start to speed up. And that's all you have to do. And as you can see, once I release the shift button, we're back to 16 walk speed. And that's basically it. So if you did enjoy today's video, you learned something, and maybe this was useful to you, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. I plan to do more videos, hopefully. I said that a bunch of times, but sometimes I don't mean it. Anyways, my name's Guild, and I will see you in the next video.